From daring Mario's leaps across perilous pits to Sonic's lightning-fast spins, we're about to explore the exhilarating highs and heart-pounding challenges that made these 5 video games more than just pixels on a screen. Earthworm Jim is a quirky and iconic platformer that was first released in 1994. Developed by Shiny Entertainment and published by Playmates Interactive Entertainment, the game gained its popularity for its offbeat humor, unique characters, and inventive level design. Earthworm Jim stands out for its fantastical and unconventional gameplay. Players control Jim, an ordinary earthworm who becomes a superhero after finding a robotic suit. The gameplay combines traditional platforming elements with several distinctive mechanics, such as using Jim's head as a whip and riding on the backs of various creatures. The game's levels are diverse and filled with imaginative obstacles, puzzles, and enemies. The game's visuals are energetic and cartoony, contributing to its distinctive style. The character designs, animations, and level backgrounds showcase a degree of creativity that was ahead of its time. The soundtrack, composed by Tommy Tallarico, is memorable and complements the game's humor and action. The game's storyline follows Jim as he embarks on a quest to rescue Princess What's-Her-Name from the evil Psychro. The humor is characterized by its irreverence and quirky characters, adding a satirical element to the overall experience. The game keeps players engaged with a variety of challenges, from traditional platforming sequences to unique boss battles. Each level introduces new mechanics and obstacles, preventing the gameplay from becoming repetitive. The diverse range of environments, from surreal landscapes to outer space, adds to the overall sense of variety. Decades after its initial release, Earthworm Jim continues to be celebrated for its charm and has left a lasting impact on gaming culture, becoming a cult classic. The character of Earthworm Jim has become an enduring symbol of 90's gaming. It has spawned sequels, a television series, and remains a beloved title among retro gaming enthusiasts. Groovy! Rayman is a critically acclaimed platformer released in 1995 by Ubisoft. Created by Michael Ansel, the game is known for its colorful art, engaging gameplay, and unique characters. One of the standout features of Rayman is its visually stunning and whimsical art style. The game's 2D hand-drawn graphics are vibrant and full of personality, creating a world that feels both fantastical and immersive. The imaginative character design, from the limbless protagonist, Rayman, to the various quirky enemies, contributes to the game's charm. Rayman offers a classic side-scrolling platformer experience with a focus on exploration and precision. Players control Rayman, who possesses unique abilities such as the ability to throw his detached fists and glide using his hair. The game features a variety of levels with challenging platforming segments, puzzles, and creative obstacles. The level design in Rayman is praised for its creativity and diversity. Each level introduces new challenges and mechanics, keeping the gameplay fresh and engaging. From lush forests to mystical caves, the game's environments are varied and give the player a sense of adventure. While Rayman is known for its challenging gameplay, it features a well-balanced difficulty curve. The increasing complexity of levels and the gradual introduction of new gameplay elements ensure that players are consistently challenged without becoming frustrated. The game's soundtrack, composed by Remy Gazelle, adds to the overall atmosphere of the game. The music enhances the player's immersion in the world of Rayman. Memorable tunes contribute to the game's lasting appeal. The animation in Rayman is fluid and expressive, bringing the characters in the game world to life. In particular, Rayman's movements showcase the attention to detail and craftsmanship of the animation. Rayman instantly became considered a classic in the platformer genre, and has spawned numerous sequels and spin-off games. The character of Rayman has become a mascot for Ubisoft, and the franchise has maintained a strong fanbase over the years. The success of Rayman paved the way for the development of other innovative platformers. Sonic the Hedgehog 2 is a classic platformer released by Sega in 1992, featuring the iconic blue hedgehog in his quest to stop the evil Dr. Robotnik. Widely regarded as one of the best games in the Sonic franchise. Sonic 2 builds upon the success of Sonic 1, introducing the new character of Tails, Sonic's sidekick with unique abilities. The game retains the signature fast-paced gameplay that Sonic is known for, with loop-de-loops, ramps, and a sense of speed that sets it apart in the platforming genre. The level design in Sonic 2 is praised for its creativity and variety. From the iconic Emerald Hill Zone to the challenging Chemical Plant Zone, each level offers a unique set of obstacles and challenges. The game strikes a balance between speed-based sections and platforming elements, keeping players engaged and providing a satisfying sense of progression. The game's graphics were groundbreaking for its time, with vibrant colors and smooth scrolling. Sonic 2 continued to showcase the technical capabilities of the Sega Genesis. The soundtrack, composed by Masato Nakamura, is memorable, featuring catchy tunes that have become synonymous with the Sonic franchise. One of the standout features of Sonic 2 is the introduction of special hidden stages where players can collect Chaos Emeralds. These stages, which feature a rotating 3D maze, add an extra dimension of challenge and excitement. Collecting all the Chaos Emeralds allows Sonic to transform into Super Sonic, a powerful and invincible form. The game features memorable boss battles against Dr. Robotnik, each with its own unique mechanics, giving the player gratifying moments after each stage. Decades after its release, Sonic the Hedgehog 2 remains a beloved classic. Its impact on the gaming industry and its impact on subsequent Sonic titles are evident, continuing to be celebrated by both longtime fans and new generations of players. Super Metroid is a critically acclaimed action-adventure game released for the SNES in 1994. Developed by Nintendo R&D 1, Nintendo's oldest dev team, it is the third installment in the Metroid series. Super Metroid is renowned for its atmospheric design and emphasis on exploration. The game's world, the planet Zebes, is interconnected, allowing players to backtrack and discover new areas as they gain new abilities. The sense of isolation, coupled with haunting music and ambient sounds, makes for a gripping and immersive experience. The game's non-linear structure sets it apart from many other titles of its time. Players have the freedom to explore the world in their preferred order, uncovering secrets and power-ups that enhance Samus's abilities. This open-ended approach to gameplay was groundbreaking and defined a new sub-genre known as Metroidvania. From the iconic Morph Ball to the Varia suit, the game's power-ups not only aid in combat but also play a crucial role in navigating their environment. The gradual acquisition of these upgrades adds a new sense of progression not seen in other games before. The game features intense and memorable boss battles against powerful creatures, including the iconic battle against Ridley. Each encounter requires strategic thinking and effective use of Samus's various weapons and abilities. Super Metroid showcases impressive 16-bit graphics with detailed sprites and atmospheric environments. The game's soundtrack, composed by Kenji Yamamoto, is considered one of the best in gaming history. The music enhances the eerie atmosphere and heightens the emotional impact of key moments in the game. Despite minimal dialogue, Super Metroid tells a compelling narrative through environmental storytelling and subtle cues. The emotional resonance of the game is evident in its iconic opening and closing sequences, creating a connection between the player and the silent protagonist, Samus Aran. Super Metroid is often cited as one of the greatest video games of all time. Its influence can be seen in the Metroidvania subgenre, with many modern games drawing inspiration from its design principles. The game's legacy is marked by its numerous sequels and iconic character designs.
Y'all ready for this?
Jazz Jackrabbit 2 builds on the success of its predecessor with a fast-paced, side-scrolling action. In this rendition, players control Jazz and his brother Spaz, traversing vivid and cartoonish levels. This game features a variety of weapons and power-ups that add depth to the gameplay. An amazing soundtrack and visual style plunges players into a funky acid trip-styled journey with multiple themed levels filled with wacky adventure and hidden secrets. One of the standout features of Jazz Jackrabbit 2 is its appealing graphics. The game boasts colorful and well-designed levels, showcasing the capabilities of the game engine. The soundtrack is catchy, complementing the energetic gameplay. This enhances the overall gaming experience and further accentuates each level's distinct theme and art style. The game supported cooperative and competitive multiplayer modes, allowing players to engage in fast-paced battles or work together to overcome challenges. The multiplayer feature added replay value and social interaction, while other games in the genre are primarily oriented towards a solo experience. From lush forests to futuristic environments, each level offers its own set of challenges, hidden secrets, and surprises. The level design encourages exploration and replayability, keeping players engrossed while looking for those hard-to-spot secrets. Jazz Jackrabbit 2 has left a lasting legacy in the hearts of many gamers who grew up playing it. Its impact is still felt in the nostalgia of those who experienced the game during its prime. Do we miss your favorite platformers of the 90s? Please let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching!